what is legacy? What
Well,
does that even mean?
I mean, if you put it into like Merriam-Webster definition of legacy, I'm going to Google this real quick.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to Google what is the definition of legacy.
So-
Legacy is defined as an amount of money or property left to someone in a will.
Or the long-lasting impact of particular events, actions, etc., that took place in the past or of a person's life. So it's either what you leave behind monetarily, or it could be like the impact that you left on people.
Right.
And for us, like our legacy is, I think a lot of it's within our children and
Yes.
wanting them to be very productive and good people.
But I think where we disagree with like the formal definition of legacy, we're not trying to leave them properties. We're not trying to leave them money.
Right.
What are we trying to leave them?
We're trying to empower them to create their own legacy in a way, and their own wealth. I personally, like, I don't want to leave our kids with tons of money, because usually that just, it's not good for the kids. It creates, you know, like the lottery winners who wind up going bankrupt or in a worse spot than when they started.
Right.
Our legacy is teaching our kids
Yeah.
the things that we have learned.
Right.
So that they can pass that on to future generations.
Right. That's like the biggest legacy I want to leave.
Yeah.
Is, you know, do right by people and do things that are going to provide you time and financial freedom so that you can chase after your passion projects.
Right.
And those passion projects can be their children. It can be their church. It can be their community.
Right.
You have to have that time and financial freedom to be able to pour into those things.
I mean, you love tinkering on cars. With our older son, he's going to love doing that with you.
Yeah.
Like, you can already tell he's almost 3. And
yeah, we changed the spark plugs in my truck a couple months ago, and
a mess.
He climbed up on the tire and was in there with me, and he was pulling spark plug wires, and he was having a blast. Yeah, and he was loving it.
You look at the baby who's 10 and a half months now, and he loves music. Like, you can already see it. So
yeah,
you can speak to this more. Musicians financially, that's not the best decision.
I mean, there are a few, obviously. I mean, look at Taylor Swift. She's killing it on
right,
this.
But,
is it the Eras tour?
I don't know.
Like, she's selling out cities.
Right, but she's one in how many musicians out there?
Absolutely.
So if we can teach them, like, hey, you can earn a really healthy income and lifestyle through real estate, and then go pursue your passion on the side. And then it's not a job, because I know, like, a lot of times when you do something that you enjoy for work, kind of taints it a little bit.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
It's giving them the ability to go do their passion projects without having to take time away from their family or other things.
Yeah. So